One thing we don't love to see is the rain.
Yeah.
We do need it. It helps with the pollen levels.
True.
It helps with the lawns and the gardens, get them some watering in time for the growing season. But for people who have outdoor activities today, this is a tough one to take yet again. Another weekend where we have this cold rain out there. At least it's just reserved for today. Mother's Day trending quite nice in many areas, especially tomorrow afternoon. So this wave of low pressure moving in, along with it some steady light rain. It's not pouring anywhere. Mostly confined to far southern New Hampshire at this point. Even just heard a report out of Portsmouth that there's not really much happening outside of a few drops. And we may see a couple of light drops making it their way to the ground over the southern edge of Lake Winnipesaukee, but a lot of the light green color you see here over central New Hampshire just simply is not reaching the ground just yet. Give it some time, and it certainly will. Through about early this evening, that is the window of opportunity for some rain. And then overnight, while there still may be some pockets of drizzle, it is not going to be a steady, constant rain. And that is the very beginning of what will be a slow clearing trend for Mother's Day. So the rain continuing to spread northward this afternoon. This is 1 o'clock here, getting into the upper valley, much of the lakes region. Should get up to the White Mountains, maybe as far north as Berlin, but likely a sharp cutoff somewhere in Coos County where we don't really see much of anything close to the Canadian border. Elsewhere, especially in central and southern New Hampshire, where drought conditions persist, getting that beneficial rain. Things should shut off between about 7 and 10 o'clock this evening from west to east. But mind you, there may still be some pockets of drizzle that keeps things damp overnight. Showers will be with us tomorrow morning when you wake up on Mother's Day, and it will be kind of cloudy, cool, and murky. I would hesitate to get too discouraged because as the day goes on, the clouds break. We'll get into some sunshine, especially away from the immediate coastline. But whatever sun we get could trigger a pop-up shower or downpour in the afternoon. And in any one given spot, these shouldn't last more than about 15 or 20 minutes. So I'm thinking it's just a brief interruption to what will otherwise be a pretty nice day of weather for Mother's Day afternoon. In fact, this morning, not too bad in Littleton, some sun out there. Plymouth right on the edge of some thicker clouds at this point, but it's raining in Dublin and in Manchester, and it will rain for most of the day in the Queen City. That'll keep the temperatures hovering close to 50 today. But we do need the rain. We'll get about a quarter to a half inch of rain for much of central and southern New Hampshire. Hovering in the 40s tonight. There may be some lingering clouds and showers, but we are treated to some nice weather tomorrow afternoon. Could be up around 70 in interior parts of southern New Hampshire. It's a brief warm up at that because this next dip in the jet stream moves over New England next week, and that's going to keep our weather cooler than average, a bit unsettled at times. In fact, we'll probably just miss out on some rain Sunday night. Monday looks okay with sun and clouds up near 60 both Monday and Tuesday, and then rain chances return later Wednesday and through Thursday.